Let's get this chat moving and rolling. Let's get this chat moving and rolling right now, right now. Who wants it? Who wants to be the guy that gets this chat firing? $11, this is pathetic. See, Snexy's in here. We love that. That's good. Still pathetic. But I appreciate all of you guys. Everyone else is pathetic. Chip's in here, finally. Where's Max? He told me he'd be in here. Got a few stragglers that probably aren't going to make it. Bunch of losers. Alrighty. With that said, Walter's with you. Good. Walter should be with you, alright? Because what are we doing here? Are we changing the world? You best believe we're changing the world. Because what is the mantra of Spike House? I'll tell you what the mantra of Spike House is. I preach it every day, every week. Once a week on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. Every day. Here we are. This is Spike House Town Hall 20. Welcome. What did we do last week? We did 118,000 fame. This is the most in our bracket because the other guys finished before us, all right? So with that said, we finished second. Canada beat us to the finish line. Tonight, we talk about the week. We talk about the preparation. We talk about the new standard that we have and the people that are on the new watch, okay? So what do we have? We placed second. We did 118.6K. Great. We only had 34 out of, that's not 54, that's 50 attackers right there. Our top score was by Don and Joe Max B there with 3,400. Awesome. Great, guys. Here we go. All right. Time to wake up. Time to find the inner mentality in ourselves, okay? So this is what it is. This is what got us to that 118,000 fame that we did this past weekend. Who did it? Don and Joe Max B on the top at 3,400. This is my worst slide. I hate this slide because I gotta read the whole slide. So what do we have? We have Osama bin Lapi at 3,100. That guy's a G. He sat down in that reserve clan for a little bit, and you know he was super hyped to join this the main clan that we have in the house. And what happened? Those guys that we know left. They left. And that was when he joined. So he came into a house filled with turmoil. But now we're here, and now we're doing bigger and better things. Talk bigger, I'm driving. All right. Well, let's talk about drinking and driving. With that said, Zay2 Icy with the 3K week. Snaps for him. All right. Round of applause there. That's awesome. Nate also following up that 3K week. Mickey Balls in here doing that 3K week. Mickey also sat down in the reserve for quite a while. Why? Because he wasn't the biggest donator at the time when he was in the clan. Guess what happened, right? He was on the lower end of war performance, but he had a very high donation standard. So I asked Mickey, hey, Mickey, could you go to the reserve clan, donate there? That's where we need it. And guess what? Now he's up in the house, fighting for what is right, fighting for the community. What do we have here? That's community. That's right. Zombie Killer 98 also in the chat, also in the stream, the live chat is putting up a 3K week. Guys, those 3K week ballers are what this house needs. Those 3K guys are it. That is it right there. Zombie Gamer in the bitch. Zombie Gamer is a friend of a friend, but hell yeah, shout out to him, all right? Maybe we'll get him in the clan or maybe in the reserve. All we need is just commitment, just one day at a time. So with that said, what do we have next? We have Fake James at 2,950. Followed with Dr. Sandusky with the same score there, and myself. Hey, pleasure to be here with you guys. Hey, 2,950, not a bad score. Way to fight, way to keep going. Only 50 medals off of that close 3K week. So we will keep pushing. We will keep fighting. I don't know how or why this thing keeps zooming in. I'll try to fix that next time. CK Cat Daddy 2,850. I missed No one. And in favor, 2.8. Krish, 2,750. Love it. Unk, 2.7. First time Unk hasn't been 3K in a while, and even below that 2.8K co-leader standard. But we still love Unk. He shows up every day. Not here, though. All right, so Chip, tomorrow at work, call him out. All right, call that fucker out. Actually, text him right now. Leave if you want, please, Chip. Or have Max text him or someone. We need Unk here. This isn't a town hall without Unk. With that said, moving on from Unk, we have Easy Money Rolly 2.7, Luke 2.7, Lol 2.7, Kakaroto 2.7. All right, and that counts out our 2.7K attackers. Very well done, guys. Hey, that's good work. That's good work. We need that. That shit is good. Who else? We have OG Leader Nate at 2.6, Caden 2.6, Lutz 2.6, Chip 2,550. Way to do it. Way to do it. Valks 2.5, Birdman 2.5, Hockey Liam 7 2.4, Hammer 15 2.4, a name I can't pronounce and I won't try to pronounce, but all there's a Christ, there's a Budapest in that thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That guy got 2.4. No Joe 4810. 2,350. Viper with the smiley face, just new recruit here, new member, putting up 2.1. Offensive Goat, 2.1. Blurs, hey, Blurs has been busy. Blurs has been busy hitting my DMs. You guys see him in the chat every war week. This guy, if you need to ask for a more dedicated member than this guy, I don't know what you're gonna see. But it's this guy right here who's gonna change the tide. The guy last week was doing 3K weeks. He was doing it all. He was doing it all. All right. So Blurs is a G. He was out at an Australian national weightlifting competition where they get down and they go and I saw a video of Blurs, of some opponents. He's slapping him on the back. He's cheering for him on the sidelines and shit, and they're lifting mad weight and they're getting it done. But what is he doing? He's making time to get his fucking attacks in. So if you can't do 16 attacks, guess what I say? That's fucking bullshit. Your mom could die, your grandfather could die, mine did. Did I get 16? I did. Alright? So my point is, there is nothing stopping you from getting 16 attacks in this clan. And if you aren't fired up about that, then you don't deserve a space here. So read them and weep, baby. Read them and fucking weep. With that said, who else do we have? I was talking to Blurs. We got Blurs, Jen, 2,900 or 1,900 as well. Z Snexy, both of his alts did 1.6K, and we moved one of his alts out of the clan just so that maybe we could get a different member in here who might do a little more than that. So he's still good. He's doing the lose to win. He still did 16 battles. You lose, and that affects when you do win, because it's a lot easier when you do want to win. All right, what do we got? Alright, these are the people that didn't reach the full 16. Alright, so 15 of them didn't reach full 16. Alright, what is 15? That's one short of 16. We have a few people in here who missed one short of 16. Ridiculous. Alright, that's one extra attack. Yay, let me call out your name. Let me hate you a little bit. I love this slide because this slide are the people that are going to kill me and the people that are going to kill you. I told you that and I told you that. I've always told you that. But these are the people. So Dillpick and Ban Tyler, they joined late. Okay, maybe give them a break, maybe don't. I don't care. Fuck those guys from my end. Fuck them on your end. Who cares? All right. But also Chimizi and Jamirez here joined maybe Friday, Thursday. We'll give them a little break here. Okay. But the people of the names that you do recognize, don't give these fuckers breaks because they know the standard. They know what's expected here. And if they can't compete, if they can't get it, then they don't deserve it. So, besides Dillpick and Ban Tyler, Chimizi, Pretzel, and Jamirez, who do we have who didn't do their attacks? Well, guys, honestly, we did pretty good. We only have people who missed 4 days. We don't have any stragglers with 9 attacks, 8 attacks, 5 attacks, other than the people that should have them. So, on that front, we did alright. But these are the people that need to be fucking doing their attacks because, hey, revealing the new standard. What's next? This is what's next. Okay? So we have, Soup, missed a day. Shark, missed a day. Slayer, missed a day. Charlie, I think he joined maybe day 3, not sure, but also missed a day. Max, missed a day. Not good. Not good at all. Now here's the little funky space we get, where you log in on day 4 and you do one attack, but you don't finish your other attacks. what the fuck are you leaving logging on for? Or like you're logging on for you're doing your your duels and you get 3 attacks. It doesn't even make sense. The people from above 12 to 16 don't make sense to me. So this is what I'm talking about right here. All right. So Philly fans with 13 attacks. Somehow he missed 3 attacks. Okay. Well, you got to do 4 attacks in a day. Or so he already hit the day 3 standard. Maybe he did 1 attack one day. You're already on the app. Do the other 3 fucking attacks it takes us to get the fucking medals, all right? Because we lost day 1 by 100. We lost day 2 by 600. And how many attacks is that? That is quite literally no attacks. Day 1 is 1 attack. You could lose and we'd be tied. And you know what? I don't think we'd win because then it goes down to participation. So we need 2 more attacks on day 1 to fucking beat these fuckers because our participation, as we see, 85%, is quite shit. Okay, so I'm talking to you guys. We have to embody this mindset. The mindset to be the fucking best. Am I speaking to you? Do you hear me? Okay, if you hear me, then put that shit in chat. Put that shit in the clan chat. When we need it, go ahead and talk to them. Praise people that do their attacks. You spectate someone. Tell them they did a good job. I don't care. We need the full 100% participation. If you aren't going to do it, then I will. Because I will do it. Alright? But I didn't this past weekend because I was drinking and I missed a couple. We should have won day 1. That day 1's on me. I had multiple accounts I could have brought in and I didn't because I was too fucked up or I was too tired. Terrible leadership on my part. I'm taking day 1 loss, guys. That's on me. But fuck it, guys. From the start to this, it's all of us in that clan chat begging people to attack. Like, get it out there. All right. So, we're going to move on. Sorry for the rant, but that shit affects me a lot. MCD McChicken, this guy's our new recruiter. This is the guy that I'm paying $15 out of the back of my pocket to recruit us new members because, honestly, I don't have the time anymore. If you want to start recruiting people and you want to save me money, hey, please come to me and start recruiting some people because I do not want to be paid this guy. I will because he's done a fucking great job. He fills out the clan anytime there's an opening. But by 4 BSC, missed 2 attacks. Terrible. You're just missing 2 attacks. Jonah, 2 attacks. MMN, missed 1 attack. And PLPP, also missed 1 attack. Goodness, I hate this slide as well. Actually, I love this slide, but I also hate it. But you guys get the bit, alright? The bit is the bit. With that said, moving on to our new standard. What is the new standard here in Spike House? Well, I'll tell you the new standard. The new standard is this. All right? 16, you're all good. Who does that include? Guess what? I'm going to go for it. All right, that includes Dawn, Joe Max B, Osama Bin Lapi, Zay2 Icy, Nate, Mickey Balls, Zombie Killer 98, Fake James, Dr. Sandusky, myself, CK Cat Daddy, In Favor, Krish, Unk, Easy Money Rolly, Luke, Law, Kakaroto, Nate, Caden, Lutz, Chip, Valks, Birdman, Hockey Liam 7, Hammer 15, name I can't pronounce and I'm not going to try, Nojo 4810, Viper with a smiley face, Offensive Goat, Blurs with a D, and Jen and both the Z Snacks' accounts. Those are the guys who are good. Those are the guys who show up and do the bare minimum, which is that 16 attacks. Now, what's up? This is the warning week. When you leave attacks on the table, tells me you're not dedicated. Tells me you don't fucking want it bad enough. I've done this for 20 fucking weeks. I've gotten blackout drunk 20 fucking weeks in a row. Okay, more than that, honestly, because we've skipped a few town halls because I wasn't in the best mind of space to do that. Well, guess what? This is now and here. Before it was the golden age. We were working there. It was what is that called? Where the steam what is 1930s, 1920s American? What is that? 1920 what is that? What is that? Industrial Revolution. Exactly. Right there. Zay gets it, right? So we were going through the Industrial Revolution. Well, we've done it. Okay? So now it takes every single part of us to keep doing that 16 attacks, to keep the Industrial Revolution alive, to keep growing, and to keep improving. So, these are the people right here that are in the warning week. If you come up twice, two times on this list, I gotta put you in the reserves. I need full 16. If you can't give me full 6, all right, I'll be a little lenient on the people that give me 15. All right, but if you can't give me full 16, I don't. I mean, I need the people that are doing full 16. There's 1,000 of us out here. All right, there's 1,000 of us that we do need. So how bad do you want this? All right, never ever show up on this list, that 12 to 15. But this is how the warning week goes. If you show up on the warning week and you show up on the warning week again next week, to the reserve, all right, for the rest of the season, all right, and then you have an automatic spot back in, okay? You have that automatic spot. However, first week, if you get back into the clan, first week back, if you're back on this warning list, you're gone, and you're in the reserve again for a full month. But hey, you know, you've been a part, you've been in an OG, so you can come back next month, and it's the same fucking bit. But regardless of anything, oh, hold on, sorry, I apologize. Who are our 2 to 15 warning week members this week? Well, I'll tell you. All right, it's MMN PLPPPPPP, By4 BSE, Jonah Philly fans, MCD, Pipe, M Chicken, Chimizi Pretzel, Jimenez Soup, Shark, Slayer, Charlie, and Max. All right, I'm gonna give Jimenez a break because he's a new member and a new joiner. All right, I can do that. I'm the leader. If you don't like it, suck my dick. All right. With that said, no warning given. No warning given. If you do less than 12 attacks, instant reserve. Instant reserve. Even if it's 11. Like, because I'm tired of people not showing up, not doing their attacks. If you do less than 12, it shows me you're not dedicated. And this is hard stop. So I know each one of us want to go and fucking win. All right. So what's Canada going to do? Canada's probably going to put up 120, 125. We got to beat that. That's 32K weeks. We need 32K weeks, day in, day out. All right. What we did last day. The last day was our best day. We did 32K that last day. That's what we need every day. If we do 32K every fucking day, I'm happy. But the days we do 16, the days, or not 16, 26, 25, I'm not happy. I'm not fucking happy. Yeah, we came second. Big deal. I don't care if we came fucking second. You see we're going to play second? Go do your fucking attacks. It's going to inspire someone else to do their attacks if they see we're a little bit closer. Attacks fucking matter. Okay, so Dill Pick and Ban Tyler, they're a little safer now because they joined this week. Obviously, this little chart is going to have sometimes some people who joined midweek with under that 12 attack number. If that happens, they do have a free pass into next week. That's it. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this. You see the passion. Hopefully you believe what we're doing here. But guys, 16 decks is expected from here on out. That's it. All right. Max, good shit. Beetle shit in my local bar, and I had to clean that up. That was terrible. Okay, so most fame in the bracket wins. It's most medals. Of API pools, call it fame. I probably should set up a key to change that to medals. But it's fine. I don't care. All right. We did 118,000, 118.6 to open the week. Okay? We sort of, we gave them a good look. Guys, what matters is Coliseum. 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, what matters is Coliseum. We're in goddamn bet we are going to win this Coliseum. Because if we don't win this Coliseum, I'm going to come to all of your fucking houses at some point in my life, and I will let you know that you are the reason. I mean, so, again, take away from this that we need to get into that chat and tell people to attack. It's just not Luke. It's just not Blursed. It's Z Snexy, you speak up. Max, you speak up. Mickey Balls, you speak up. Dr. Sandusky, he does speak up. In Favor, Chip, Loot, Zombie, all of us. Krish, you haven't said a single fucking word or donated. I don't care. Hey, I love you, brother. But get in that chat when you see us losing and say attacks are needed now. I'm speaking for everyone. All right, we need the more attacks we get, the better, because we will just come out on top. All right, I'm closing it there. I'm leaving it early. 20 minutes. I think I did good. Sometimes these things go for a while. All right. But this needs to change. Participation, all of it. New age, new age. You see how invigorated I am? Feel this energy, all right? If you want this, if you want to be great, if you want to win, feel me and do what's good. Do what's good means to win. Inspire others in our clan chat. The people that don't show up, the people that don't show up to town hall. Hey, town hall, you guys missed an electric town hall last night. Right now, and once this thing ends, hey, you guys missed an electric town hall. You need to show up to town hall. You need to do your ward tax. I don't care if they speak Mexican or Spanish or whatever the language or Portuguese or I don't care. It is what it is. Jen is top dog. Jen hasn't missed a war attack in 7 months, 8 months. I don't know what it is. She's always G. However, as well with this, it's just get them in. Get those attacks in, and I can only speak to you. I can only speak to the people here. You need to go into that clan chat and get people into this town hall. You need to get people to attack. It is on you. It's no longer on me. I can bring people here, and I can tell, and we can stay together, and we can feel the. I'm hungry. I ate a steak last night for the first time in like 2 months. Oh my God, was that steak delicious? All right. Do you want to eat steak? Steak. Hey, hear me out. Steak tastes best. Steak tastes best to those who know what it's like to be hungry. Are you hungry enough to taste steak? That's my question to you, and that's what I'm going to end it on. If you're hungry enough, go fucking do it. In favor, you show up to all these town halls, I don't see you in chat. Go fucking talk about it, alright? Who's fucking hungry? Let's go fucking win. That's it. Alright, who's up here? I'm inviting everybody. Alright, let's talk. I've got this energy. Who's got it with me, alright? Pop up if you've never popped up before. Zay, you're on mute. Love to hear you, brother. Kyle.
I can fill the dead air whenever we need to. If you want me to start now, or
Yeah. Go
wait
ahead,
to
start now.
close
I
out
think
shop.
I think we have a little bit of dead air. I think I need to bring in one of my best friends of someone who I just went to a wedding, his brother's wedding. He should get up here, and he does need to say just a few things, a little inspirational thing almost, you know. So we'll see if he gets up here, but I'm banking on that. But go ahead, Zay. Take it away.
Yeah, Leader Cobb. Like I said, it feels like the load bearing walls are coming into place, and now we're starting to build kind of vertical. I see it. It's
You
a
know, it's the
nice
pillars,
audience
and
today,
I don't want to blame
and
it.
and then shut the fuck up. Let me finish my thought. I'm gonna be done real quick here. It's I think we're past the spot of, oh, my grandma died, I'm gonna miss my war attacks. It's when you get your 16 in, you find the time to do it, and that's the end of the story, or or we move on. You
Okay.
know,
No, I agree, and I want to piggyback on this, all right? Because who was it who popped into our clan about 2 days ago? It was Ban Tyler. Ban Tyler has been a long-standing almost member for a little bit, right? But he went on vacation during Coliseum Week 2 weeks ago. Why the fuck do I have to kick a long-standing member when he knows the fucking standard? Alright? So, Chip, that's on you, and I fucking wish Unk was here because I'm speaking to Unk. Alright? So, Chip, carry this message into the office tomorrow. And tell Tyler I'm fucking pissed at him, and I'm gonna give you this link, alright, for him to watch it during his lunch hour, or whatever the fuck he needs to do to lock in. Well, I need 16. Yeah, Tyler's locked in, great. I need Tyler for 16, because he joined day 3. He could have done day, he could have given us 12, he gave us 8. Alright, I know Tyler's locked in, but I need it more, alright? I need Tyler in that chat too. I see Tyler in that chat, I don't want to lose him. Tyler? Love you, speaking to you. All right. But with that continued, go ahead. Who's up?
What up, gang? It's your boy, Fake James, checking in the chat. Just want to apologize for being a little late today. Had a little work call. Come on in. You know, always grinding. A lot of new faces popping into the clan here. A lot of turnovers happening. I think this is kind of what you see here with established brands with a good reputation, right? And I was kind of thinking to myself, like, I miss those people that I've built relationships with, but I've also come to terms with understanding, hey, when you join an organization, with a brand as big as Spike House, you come to learn that, hey, look, there are standards to follow up with, and people don't, they don't meet those standards. And so be it. One man leaves, another man comes in. I hope, I hope we see more consistency in the people that stick around, more loyalty, dedication, consistent dedication. But at the same time, I want to remind people, although the culture and the climate may feel like it's changing, the message has always still been the same, right? So don't lose track of that. And to everyone here that's new, pleasure to meet you. Fake James here, one of the OGs. Actually, the reason why Cobb is the leader. Don't forget that, bud. You owe
Never.
that all to me.
Yep.
So, yeah, hey, it's a pleasure to meet you all.
And to James' point there, the new members, this is something special. And if you want to be a part of it, all you got to do is just buy in. So there's 13 of us here, right? Bring this number to 50. Once we get 50 people in this chat who will, because once 50 people show up to this, we can call out people's bullshit instantly. It's so let's get the 50 members that are going to do those attacks. Okay, we need 50 people here. Z Snacksy, I see you. I love you. Don is not here, but I talk with him quite a bit. He's a good guy. He's Almanon, great guy. All right, but we need the people that are going to buy into this, which is to win. And what James was saying, don't forget the point of this. The point of this is to believe in yourself, right? A lot of you think, oh, I can't be in the top 100 of anything. Well, guess what? You can be in the top 100 clan of Clash Royale, and that's right here. And what it is it's up to you. If you really want it that bad, you can go do it. You can go be the CEO of whatever company you're working for, or whatever, if you want it that bad. Or you could start your own company and do that shit. But I'm done talking, but what it starts here is with you, and what the whole Spike House message and ideology is it starts with you. Whatever you want to do, anything is accomplishable, but we need the 50 members. We need 50 members showing up to this every week. So come Sunday, come Monday, come Tuesday, come Wednesday. Hey, are you guys showing up to town hall? I am. That's it. And I've been asking this for a while. All right, someone step up and do it. Blurs, you've stepped up. I love it. You're a fucking G. All right, a lot of us have started to step up. What it takes is all of us to do it together, and that's it. Way to go. All right, IPO. We got to get some value on there. I like that. We'll circle back to this after. Chip, I think you wanted to say something, maybe, or no?
Yo, Newton. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, guys, it's the man who puts himself in the arena. Don't be a spectator. Be a guy who gets out there, puts himself out there. If you never put yourself out there, you'll never succeed. And it's the man that puts up the fight that claims victory.
I like that. And Kyle, thank you for hopping up on stage. I was just about to call on you. Hey, this guy is I went to high school with this guy. This guy is one of the smartest friends, smartest people I know. So I think we might be in a little talks here about maybe opening a Spike House Bitcoin. So we'll see how that goes. That's news to Kyle, but we might make our own currency, right? It's a way for us to fun fact, I did go to Harvard. That's why I wear a suit. With that said, I think Kyle here is going to be our main man on how to make a Bitcoin. Essentially, we're going to have our own token, and essentially, hey, if you want to be a fucking capitalist, if you want to be a millionaire, now's the time. We're gonna make it. We're gonna figure it out. Instead of rewarding people for past royales, we're gonna start doing Spike House tokens. How fun is that? I don't know. We're gonna see. We got
If everybody
5,000.
just sends me like $100, I'll set that up for you guys.
Okay, I think we can make that work. Honestly, I spend about that a month to keep this fucking clan running. It's ridiculous. But Kyle, get up here and just nope, unmute again and just tell us about what the first this is your first town hall. What have you seen here that you think is good, and maybe improvements that we might be able to add?
Well, I just don't understand why people can't do 16 attacks.
It's simple,
I mean,
right?
it's only 16. It's not that hard. I mean, my entire life, I've never missed an attack before. I think people just need to get on my level.
And that's all right. This guy is. Hey, this is why this guy gets paid about half a fucking mil from Goldman Sachs. Like, look, he he graduated. It was salutatorian from my high school as well, and then he went on to, I think, what was it? He went to MIT. I went to Harvard, and he actually graduated valedictorian. You can guys look up his valedictorian speech when he graduated. So he's making half a mil at Goldman Sachs right now. All right. If you want to be, I brought him in here for you guys to get a little bit of inspiration. What's a hot 16? Hey, ask Drake. All right. But he's got it. If we want to be multimillionaires, it starts here. We're building something special. Look, we're gonna do our own fucking Bitcoin now. All right. Like, what type of a Clash Royale clan is doing that? Hey, I own 10 million Spike House tokens. What do we gotta call those? Guilds? Who's got a good name? Shekels. Let's call them Shekels. So something like that. I don't know. Fuck it. All right. I got one last call for speaking points, and if that is it, we are done. Dr. Sandusky, see you in September. You can get up here if you want or not. All right, I'm calling it. No one's hopping up. I got.
Yo, Cobb, are we doing this invasion or?
Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. Yes. All right. I'm going to send a link to a Discord in the chat in about 5 minutes. Everyone pop over to the general chat. Okay? We will stay in the general. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Okay? But what we're going to go do is the fuckers that left us, the people that got offended by words, the people that got offended by a joke, the people that got offended, I mean, like, was it charged and were these jokes made, like, weeks over weeks? Sure. But at the end of the day, words are words. Words may hurt me, but never break my bones or something like that, whatever it is. So, yes, we will be raiding that call. So, we're raiding the fuckers that started their own clan. Fun fact, guys, I actually put in a request to claim their clan through the statistics reporting shit that they do. So now every time that they go get their stats month over month, they'll see us. Okay, I don't even know if I have a spy in their account, by the way. I have multiple spies. I have like 3 spies in their clan. So we will see. Hey, no one's gonna do this shit better than me. Come on. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Okay, at the end of the day, what are we gonna go do? We're gonna go raid these clans. Let's hop over to General. Love you, boys. Thank you for sticking around. This was an awesome town hall. You guys are beasts. And Jen, we love you too.
All love.
All love.